Why hello and welcome back to some more Thronebreaker Witcher Tales. It seems like an eon since we have played this. And it's probably going to show in my gameplay, so I will ask people to bear with me. What's something over here we can have a look at?
Horns sounded. Meve recognized them at once as those of the Lyrian vanguard. She drew her sword and prepared to face the invader. Yet coming down upon her force were not Nilfgaardians, but bearded warriors clad in leather, horned helmets on their heads. This was not so. The Queen could not believe her eyes.
Skelligan raiders, this far inland.
But this was no time to be bewildered. Meve spurred her horse, it neighed and reared, and then the twain leapt into the fray.
Oh, I thought I already got a battle going. Against Skelligans. Skelligans fight differently than other folk on the north. With a sun on their lips, they throw themselves at the enemy's sword and axe. With an eager smile, they welcome barrages of arrows, shrugging off all wounds. It is no small feat to best the islanders in battle, and yet it is possible, as Meve was about to prove. Optional, eliminate Lippy Gemund. Gemund? Gedmund? Probably Lippy Gedmund. Shorten battle, this battle only lasts one round, okay. Just remember how to play this fucking game again now. Restraint forces 2 units. We'll take that for now. No, what that'll do. I'll try this.
Reynard, what the devil? Sea raiders here!
After one turn, on turn start, was the highest unit to damage Lippy by its power, and Lippy damages the unit by his power. Okay. It's only going to last one round, and he's got 150, so I'm going to have to kill him rather quick. I'll try and kill him at least, because he's just going to be annihilating my units gradually.
Left, right, left, right. Are with us.
Oh, he can play other units as well, not just that fucking thing. Christ. Oh, how the fuck am I going to win this?
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Put our steel to the test.
One boat's all I need.
I have no idea how we're going to win this.
We'll ransack your temples! Wipe ourselves on your vestments!
Oh, nice.
Her Majesty is exceptional.
Yeah, we're fucked. This is just not gonna.
Give us all you got!
I was gonna say no. We're gonna lose.
Sailed into troubled waters, mate. Gods are blowing fair winds today. You've got stones, wench.
Khan's taking on new swabbies.
Wait a minute.
What do you say?
Moorhawk devour ye! I promise you a quick death.
That's why we're gonna restart and try a different strategy. That could be useful. Potentially.
Scudiga!
Reynard, what the devil? Sea Raiders here!
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Try this.
The gods are with us!
This is harsh unit, but it means his units as well, doesn't it? How much can we play that it's low?
For Rivia!
Let us put our steel to the test! Left, right, left, right.
Twitter! We'll ransack your temples! Wipe ourselves on your vestments! For blood!
What is it?
try this.
Gods are blowing fair winds today.
Really, I don't want these units. And the Arbor last units in a way.
Warhawk devour ye!
I'll just do this, just to lower him by a bit. Literally just to get his health down a bit, so he's going to kill my fast.
You've got stones, wench.
Ugh, got a bad case of roller's back.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Give us all you got!
One boat's all I need.
Right, this probably isn't going to win, is it? Well, we'll just pass and see what happens.
Ogre Blackhand's taking on you swabbies.
No, just
What do you
pass.
say?
Okay. Doesn't. My strategy did not work. Try again. Not going too well. Well, those Arblast units going to be shit. It's actually not helping me that my morale's good. Don't you? I'm sure that it could be useful. No, we don't want boosting it by 10. Don't really want you either. Try this.
Reynard, what the devil? Sea Raiders here!
What to go for?
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf I am.
We might as well just boost it actually, because it's definitely going to die anyway, and then it's just a bit more damage he's going to lose. That guy's going to lose next turn. So he's already lost 15.
Let us put our steel to the test.
That's 4. Isn't it? So...
I'm coming, I'm coming.
he's going to kill my thing next. Let's not do some damage. He'll lose 6. That was a mistake playing that actually. That's 5 now.
Ariel's been chosen. The gods speak to him.
It's not helping me that my team, I could actually do my forces not being in form.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Ah, this is useful. Yeah, because that's a lot of our health he's going to lose. And it's boosting his units up.
Tell me you jest.
Can't take it anymore.
We'll ransack your temples! Wipe ourselves on your vestments!
Still don't know if I'm going to win this. Probably not. Don't really want to pass.
Ugh. Lyrian lummoxes.
Warhawk devour ye!
So he's going to attack the 11-1 next turn. Do that a second. When's he going to attack that?
I promise you a quick death.
Again and again and again.
Give us all you got! Should have listened to me old lady. This harvest, we'll be reaping black-clad heads.
You've got stones, wench.
Ugh, got a bad case of roller's back.
That's 9.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
Sailed into troubled waters, mate.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
No, let's not do that, because then you're going to go up to I, and that's not good. Can't pass. If I boost on my units, for example you, No, we've got a choice now, we're going to have to pass. Try that. I do not know if this is going to win me, probably not.
Olga Blackhand's taking on new swabbies. What do you say?
Oh, I win. Somehow.
The Skelligers fought hard, fought bravely, brought mayhem. Yet the Queen's ordered, disciplined force won the day.
Somehow.
The islanders seemed entirely undismayed at their defeat. A trait of theirs, I must admit, I've ever admired.
Well, you're right scrappy for landlubbers. Let me Goodman applaud you for your pluck, Queen. When we sup, me and the lads will drink your health.
Oh, so I got a new unit, the Marodrem Bear. Turn the Skelligers against Nilfgaard.
That we shall yet see, sir. We must know something first. What brings you this far inland? What drove you from the sea?
Meve asked, crossing her arms.
Ha! What always drives us? Looting and pillaging. The coast's picked clean since long, so we set our longships up the Yaruga for gold and glory.
Amusing. I always assumed you to be honourable folk.
And who dares to claim elsewise?
Your very actions do so. You've attacked a land preoccupied, a land already at war with invaders, but I suppose it makes sense. You've ever feared to attack Imperials?
The Queen prodded gently.
What did you say, wench?
Goodmund had quickly turned red with rage.
I'll prove just how wrong you are, I will! Why, we'll be drinking mead from Nilfgaardian helmets for sundown! Follow me, lads!
Meve smiled as she watched the islanders gather their gear and prepare to march. She doubted not in the least that Goodmund would honour his pledge.
Now, some good news. That was a difficult game, a difficult battle. It probably wasn't actually, I just made it look hard. I've got
the
that.
damage seems not so great.
It appears Nilfgaard's not yet turned its forces towards the capital. We're likely to encounter no more than pathfinders and foragers.
So I hope.
Scrap all that. So what's the new unit we got? Where's the ability? Transform a damage unit into a bear? That would be a bad thing to have. But wait, our little resources go up a bit more. Let's check the map. Some loot over here. Some sort of barracks near me. We'll have a look at this. That's quite cool, at least. Good old Lyrians. Can't see a way to get into that field, but I can't. Just get a little screenshot of us nearly. Barracks, actually. It's quite a cool little area. I think it's all about that thumbnail life at the end of the day for people who watch the videos. Let's move onwards. There's actually a town here. Read a sign. That's the map updated, new markers added. What's going on here?
The Nilfgaardian invasion necessitated certain steps. Meve had dispatched scrolls to her garrison commanders, based upon which they were to announce general musters. She'd hoped that by the time she reached Crydam, fresh recruits would be waiting to join her growing force. Alas, The commander of this fort, one Sergeant Griggs, had only bad news.
Your Majesty, I've not the numbers to man the walls even. The call to arms brings few new recruits and more men desert each day. Folk are terrified something awful. They don't believe in victory.
Unacceptable. Other soldiers more pay.
Since love of country seems insufficient motivation,
Meve said, standing up from behind the table.
We must make coins speak. Sergeant, announce that all new recruits will receive twice the usual soldier's pay.
Though costly, Meve's decision brought immediate results. Lured by the promise of gold, townsfolk in droves enlisted with the garrison. The Queen left Crydam poorer, but in...
Where's from Force and Tow? Sorry for skipping that, actually. A notice board.
A contract. On a monster. Interesting.
That's quite amusing. There's loot in this area, which I want to get.
Something's wrong at Abbott's Ravine. I heard whinnies and screams at first. How all's gone silent.
Some more loot around? Oh, there's some loot over there. Just cross there and grab that.
A dragon! A live one! Seen it with my own eyes!
So some more loot that way. So I want to do a bit more exploring, essentially. Gather more resources if we can. Oh shit. This was a puzzle one, oh dear. According to legend, a mage by the name of Cornelius the White once lived in Crydam. Following a conflict with town elders, he was forced to escape with haste. Before fleeing, however, he first hid his entire fortune in a nearby crevasse. Where other residents would seek the treasure himself, he dared not leave it without a guardian. Oh dear, hard as a rock. Shorten battle, only lasts one round. Eliminate all foes. Boulder. If there are 3 units or more copies, combine them into a lesser duel. Death respawn 2 boulders. Forager. If there are 3 or more copies of this unit, combine them into a lesser duel. So, probably the wrong thing to do, let's do it. So it turns into more boulders, okay. How am I going to do this? Do I need another copy for it? I need another copy of it to appear. So it turns into the thing to kill. Lesser Dual. If there are 3 or more Lesser Dual, combine them into a Dual. So we need to kill him essentially.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
Oh fuck.
shame to let this beauty go to waste.
Oh, so there's us killing this guy. Okay, that's fun. Destroy a unit to the right and boost itself if it's not official boost self by current instead.
I only loot corpses, but sometimes they're quite fresh.
So I need to somehow get it to spawn into that thingamajig very quickly. Spawn the Ragenberg first. That's to build him up with more armour.
Give me a target. Arbalist at your command.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Use this. Not sure for what just yet. If the ring won't come off, just take the whole finger.
I'll fuck this up completely. Yeah, I'll completely pause this.
We must trust each other.
Right, that was bad. If he's giving me these forager units, I'm not really using them to my best ability at the moment. Destroy the unit to the right and boost itself by its power. If it's an artifact boost, okay.
One bolt's all I need. Give me a target.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Discipline shall bring us victory.
No, that's still not right.
If the ring won't come off, just take the whole finger.
Oh, maybe actually. It's 9 though, I need to.
One man's battlefield is another man's ripe patch for harvest.
Oh, I've done it. I don't think I really meant to win that the way I did, but I won it. Somehow. Morano Runestone. Ooh. As well as that, we've got a lot of loot. I must infuriate people watching this, thinking, oh, this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He's an asshole. He just doing random shit and he's getting lucky. Even though I didn't really know where I was going with that sort of attack. Can I not get up there? Must have to go another way round. No, well, actually, this is a good point to leave it. We've done 2 engagements. Made a little bit of progress. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time, ladies and gents.